in my works, you know some of them, there's no political message or something like that. There's a kind of examination of the conditions of aesthetics. And in the moment you do this, so this is why I started off with miniatures. Try to concentrate the situation. I mean, phenomenological work in a way. So you have something like one object. I want something that makes a sound. Yeah, you can move somewhere, 2 or 3 lights, one person. That's enough. With this setting, you can. I did quite a few things. And of course, but this extended. The first pieces were very small. Then sometimes they small. I mean the outside volume, and some of them became then quite huge, and some then they shrimped again, yeah, and became smaller again. And so it depends on the questions. And I think that in that point, the main aspect of compositional thinking is not so much. Okay, I'm a composer. I have to do something for concerts. In almost 30 years, yes, 30 years, I never wrote a concert piece, only by accident. Sometimes I have to be honest, yes, because I got a commission sometimes 20 years ago, and it was for Konzerthaus Berlin in a festival where we didn't have the chance to. So, but then I did at least some kind of subversive theatrical work in there. What I find which is theatrical, which is concentrated on the possibility of das, was schaubar macht, theatron in Greek, means this which makes you seeing, watching. This is I think this is the interpretation of the Greek word. Like music in the basis also is not what we find. All of you know it. That is in the beginning in the Greek drama. It was music was kind of the sound body of words. It was all connected. You know, the metric, dance, body, language, and so on. And so. For me, the main point was, okay, frameworks. See how the frame and the inner frames are working, yeah, in our perception. Like we switch on the radio, we know usually we know after a few seconds which kind of so-called format is on. Is it a magazine? Is someone explaining anything? Is it a feature? Is it an entertainment format? Is it what is it? We have a very nowadays is another fashionable word in Germany is Medienkompetenz, media competence. Yeah, this wasn't invented 30 years ago, but this was basically also the question: how can we deal with different linguistic circumstances? I know what I'm doing now. I'm putting out little seeds in a way, but there's another thing which is for me very important, and the question: what is composed theater? What does compose? I think the linguistic idea is what I call the linguistic idea must be the basis for it.